I'm taken from what you guys say is that if we were to truly go organic, which I think what most people think when they say, at least what I used to think when it was organic years ago, until I found out different, was that there were no pesticides, no herbicides used. And so if that would be the case, could we feed the world if we use no herbicides and no pesticides?
No.
No.
Would the yield would be so low that we couldn't feed the world?
Well, it's not sustainable. You only got so much crop ground that you could use, and irrigated crops here in the Columbia Basin, for example, we raise some of the highest quality, highest yielding potatoes in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just give you an example. One large grower that we took care of, Heinz, he had large contracts with them, lots and lots of acres. They wanted him to do 4 circles of organic. And so it took some time to plan that out. We did that. Like I said, the yield was 1/3. When the potatoes came out of the ground, they were not very pretty potatoes, but they were organic. So Heinz had their section of organic. Now, potatoes is not a crop that is very popular to raise organic. You're going to have to subsidize that grower to raise that crop. He's not going to make any money doing it. Now, Heinz guaranteed this guy that he would, but now you go to the processing side, and if you're going to, and that's where we talk about the dirty dozen, all the rumors get started. Processed foods have some additives that don't come from the field, and now you start talking about nutrition differences. If there's some additives, preservatives in that food that they have to use to keep a shelf life, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That would be the difference. That would be an argument that I think you could have, you could stand on, that maybe you don't need all those additives, but then you got to keep fresh food on the shelves. So a lot more waste, a lot more waste. We waste so much food. So when you talk about going green and sustainability and things like that, no, we can't do much more than we're doing now on organic crops. You can run their numbers all you want, and I've listened to arguments, but it's not going to work to switch to organics
Completely.
Yes.